Twisted Christian, finally back with the video. For those of you who don't know, I've been unable to post on YouTube. So this video, I'm going to give you guys a quick update on my thoughts on what's going on. But here we are, December 30th, and we are still at the same position as where we were 2-3 weeks ago, a month ago. They still haven't chosen a PM. The people are dissatisfied with every single one of them. For me, there's only one choice, and that's former Prime Minister Abadi. But that all remains to be seen, and we'll see what direction it continues to go into. And there's just a lot of chaos that is ensuing that whole situation right now. And at the same time, if you guys don't know, the feds have been pumping, more and more billions of dollars trying to mask what's coming. But I will say this, the way that I do videos might be a little bit different. In some videos I may not keep up for months and months and months. Some videos I may let it run their course and delete them after a while, only because I don't want something that I posted 6 months, a year ago to prevent me from posting right now. Now, in the last video, I shared with you guys about the global unrest, and then there's worldwide. And these people are not stopping. The people of Iraq are not stopping. People all over the world are not stopping. And something has to break. We're all looking for the break in the system, and there are many different theories in how this is going to happen, but at some point it will happen. And just to kind of give you a quick update on Zion Oil, I will be doing a full video on that. And here we are, 9 days before they're supposed to announce any kind of reverse split. And we haven't heard anything. Specifically, they've released some news that they're still looking over the data and, everything looks good news, that everything looks good, whatever. They haven't said anything specifically, oh yes, we have found oil. So I do look for some type of announcement within the next several days. I'm probably looking at, since they have until January the 9th, I would probably say that I would be looking for some kind of news, either after the new year, in between, from January 2nd until January 6th, some type of announcement. All right, now one of the other things that I want to get into really quick is just to kind of give you guys an update about gold, because I get a lot of criticism about gold and how gold is going to be part of this new global currency reset or global monetary reset or reform, whatever you want to call it. Now, of course, central banks are still buying gold. Iraq hasn't bought any more gold for a while. Neither has the United States, but there are other countries that are buying tons and tons of gold. And all you have to do is just look up gold and central banks, and you can pull up all the same articles that I have here. Currency 365 said something that the price of gold, it being around $1,500, and with a booming economy, gold should not be that high. And I thought about it, and he's absolutely right. With the economy that is supposed to be booming, gold should be down, but it's not, because they're moving their money. A lot of investors are moving their money into gold. And this is the other thing that I want to bring up. And I just have this article about the gold and the Basel and all the different agreements. Okay, under the old Basel 1 and 2 rules, gold was rated a Tier 3 asset. Under Basel 3, Tier 3 has been abolished. As of March 29, 2019, gold bullion is a Tier 1 asset. Also, and this is important, under Basel 3, a bank's Tier 1 assets have to rise from the current 4% of total assets to 6%. So basically, the central banks changed the way that they looked at gold. It all has to do with how much money they can loan out and this and that and all these other things. So that's one of the reasons why they've been buying gold, is because it's part of their current system. But I also believe that they also are preparing for gold to play a major role in the global currency reset or the global monetary reset. Now, I do want to say this. There is no one out there that could have predicted what's going on in Iraq right now. But one thing is for sure, that if we don't get somebody in there in Iraq, if we don't get somebody that will satisfy the will of the people, if we get somebody else in there that's for the other side, we're going to be waiting for a while. But I don't see that. With everything that's kind of going on there with what happened on the U.S. military base in Iraq, now the United States has stepped in, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more to come. And if you guys don't know, it says that Iraq condemns U.S. airstrikes against Iranian-backed militia. They got rebuke from, and of course they got rebuke from the current prime minister who recently resigned. He's still somewhat in power, but it just goes to show where their allegiance is. And everything is in God's timing. We have the reach. If we need to get the word out, that the people need to bring back a body, but I'll be discussing that tomorrow. And I think it'd be very important, especially if you know people there. They don't realize it. They haven't opened their eyes to it yet of what I believe the plan is. Because everybody they have given the name of has been rejected. Everybody. So I'll be posting that video tomorrow at some point. So I appreciate you guys' support. Thank you guys for your support on the Patreon. And I will be coming back tomorrow with that video. And with that being said, Twisted Christian out.